EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities in the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, a big crowd on hand. They love American football here in the English capital. We're underway from Wembley. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing first play is Lance. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And all the way down to the 26. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Lance. Now a run, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On play action, Lance. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point safely through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Here's Milton now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. When things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to look at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
Buffalo 18.
To throw, it's Milton. Well, he was hit as he threw it there. The Jaguars sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They felt they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
27 yards there, a first down.
Let's go.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Milton. Thomas brings it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas, 29 yards. And the Jaguars are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak and removes an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum. Touchdown, LA! Puka Nacua with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams have taken the lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14. Jaguars 7.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend, but I think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up, and the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground, here's a 4th-round pick from April's draft. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing is Milton. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
It seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. To throw, it's Lance. Pass complete there to Nacua. Now he's loose again. He's on his way. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now it's blocked. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, that's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming